Boo. Mic audio. Yeah, perfect. So, hello to everyone who has joined me live and to anyone who is watching this as a recording, as a VOD later. We are back later than I said I was going to be. I did say I was going to do Thursday, Friday this week. It's now Sunday. But hey, that's the great thing about doing this live. Life can get in the way.
Yep.
Oh, and you get to see me do another one of these incredibly annoying fucking puzzles. We're not even 5 minutes into the video and I've already F-bombed.
Do you think you can solve it?
No, because I got the last one wrong until I got it right. Assuming you depart from F1, select the fastest route to deliver cargo to all facilities depicted in a single run. Wait a minute. Is that why this is hard? Am I supposed to figure... Alright, F1's the one lit up in white. F1 being West Fort Knott. So that must make A F2. This is actually requiring me to think. Why am I doing? Why am I thinking? Yeah, oh, goodness me. So we've got an A, B, C, and D. So if we go... A to D is going to take 12 minutes for some reason. The shortest route altogether seems to be between D and C. So it's about how quickly... If we did A to B, that's going to take us 8.5 minutes. B to D is going to take us 9.5 minutes. So we're doing that first, then we're doing... do C. So far we've got 16 minutes 15 seconds. Surely it'll be B next. A. No. Oh, fuck you then. See, this is what annoys me. It puts you back to this bit. So, luckily, if you have done any preparation, I haven't. Everything was done before. But now I've got to go and do this fucking puzzle again.
Yep.
Oh, please just skip the cutscene. I can't do this. Right. I thought originally B first. Then the shortest time here is 9 minutes to C. Then it's 4:15 there. And then it's 12. Is 12 the shortest? No. What a pain in the arse. I just want to leave. Please. I hate your puzzles. Fuck off. That there is 12 and a half minutes. Jesus Christ.
Yay! Congratulations!
Super cool.
Woo!
Ah! And literally all you get for those is vehicle decals. Like, I would understand if they were going to give me something super cool. I've forgotten what I'm carrying in my truck. Battle skeleton, machine gun, machine pistol. That can go in my handgun. Oh, no, leave it there. Yeah, I'm good. So while I was away, don't know if you'll be able to see it on the map. You'll certainly be able to see that I've put the roads in. I've activated this. This gives you metals, which is an absolute godsend for doing the roads. I did the first stretch of road, and then I did this bit. I've managed to get this connected past their base now. I think this is just going to connect up here, and then there's going to be like a junction here that swings it over this way. What else did I do? There was something else I did. Can't remember. I didn't I've not turned this on yet. There was something else. Oh, the pizza guy. That's the thing I was going to tell you. The pizza chef. So, I found a thing. I was raiding. It was either this one. In fact, I think it was this one. I picked up the mission from the hydrologist to collect her living virus samples from here. And I went in and I raided this base. And I found a thing from the pizza chef, and I took it back and opened the door in his pizza restaurant. So I went in and fought two of those ghost blade fucking robot things. Honestly, what a nightmare it was. I wasn't expecting a fight, so I ended up having to beat down on them. And then I found the pizza chef, and there was this bizarre cutscene where I had a martial arts fight with the pizza chef, and it turned out that the pizza chef I had been talking to was a hologram, and that they'd been using the pizza chef's place to deliver weapons. So that now that I've stopped that, there's a big ass sign outside the pizza chef's place now. It looks like a proper pizza restaurant. But anyway, we are going to... Oh, I'm tempted to do that. No, I'm going to do this first.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object.
Okay.
Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well.
Right.
While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him.
Okay.
That's all the additional information I have for now.
Right.
There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Well, we're not going the way they've suggested. We'll go in the way they're suggesting, but we'll come straight back out and we'll cross here. Probably, yeah, we will. So we'll just ride the desert to here and then swing out. I have a feeling though that this isn't on the the chiral network, so I can't tell if it's a BT area or not, but given that those look like they might be ruins, I'm guessing there's going to be a BT area there. It's not a problem. My truck still has machine guns on it. I have a machine gun in the back of the truck. I can handle this base with throwing hands. If I have to, I can use the pistol. But yeah, I'm comfortable. I know what I'm doing. Sam. Let's make our way to here. That'll let us mark them. Then we'll make our way... I think this is my route from before. I went under the bridge. Pretty sure that's a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. We'll go here. We'll retrieve the coffin. We'll come back. Here. We'll come back to here. And then we'll make our way all the way out to here. Risk level says it's fairly high, but it should be a piece of piss. What suit customizations have I got? Why have I got... the knitted cap for the pizza chef. Makes it harder to lose consciousness. I'm wearing the otter hood. That improves my swimming abilities, but there's not really much point. I can wear a cap and a... So that slows down the rate at stamina's depleted. Slows the rate at stamina's depleted. Slightly slows the rate stamina's depleted. I'm not wearing that. That makes it harder for me to get knocked out, and that makes me a better swimmer. Fair dues. None of these do anything other than block the sunlight and stuff. I thought they would maybe be useful. High capacity blood bags. Container repair spray. I always like to have a couple of bits and pieces on hand, but I don't want to overload my... I don't want to overload any of my stuff. Gloves, skeletons, boots... I'm not taking it on foot, so I shouldn't need the truck. I've got the big machine gun. Got a pistol. I should be good. Honestly, I don't think I need anything else. Let's just go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So we're not planning on getting into combat, so what we'll do quickly is... I should have done this while I was there. I'll do it when I get to the route map. I'm going to switch the combat boots out for sneaking boots. Yeah, so it took me ages just to get the tiny wee bit of road that you see that I've got done. Yeah, I'm not going to grab that. I'm not going to start that. I think I am... Once I tie up the next main city, I am going to come back and do some side orders, because there is some useful stuff getting chucked about. I should have made a shield. No, because I'm not planning on getting into combat. I'm thinking I should have made a shield, I should have made more guns. No. Because the whole point is to get in and out again without being seen like I did the last time. I did 5-star Hartman's Lab with a hydrologist. Who else did I 5-star anyone else? I don't think I did. I built a fuckload of the roads. I went back via the... weapons factory. It's no longer the weapons factory, obviously, because I killed everything there. including Higgs. Well, Higgs got away. But when I went back, it was a BT area, and it was absolutely hoaching with BTs. And then I went in and killed a lot of them, including these freaky looking red ones. And I got a load of chiral crystals. I don't have a load anymore because I spent a lot of them getting the roads and everything up and running. But yeah, it's taken ages to get what infrastructure I've got done. What are we looking at? 9, 11, 12. Is that it? 12. Okay, I can handle that. The route that I've got drawn up is actually pretty good via A3, see? It's going through most of the long grass. That should get me into where the coffin is. How many are there? Is there just 2 in this area?
This ain't bad.
Yeah, no, that's decent. I can handle that. The only thing is it's daylight. I'm going to get noticed a hell of a lot quicker. We're going to leave that there. There's no need for us to touch that. We're not going to go near A6 either, because I don't want that to disappear from the map. Those guys are getting ready to come this way, are they? No. Have they just parked? There's a ladder that someone must have put to help get across the water, but I don't think this is deep. Is it?
Look
No.
there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
Right, grip the thing for balance. Avoid A5 as well. Because of the range of my scanner, I've been able to see that from here. This would normally be risky taking such a long route through the water, but because the water's no deep, and because I'm wearing the skeleton, I think that's the movement skeleton I've got on anyway. It is, yeah. The boost skeleton. Now there is a guy somewhere around here.
Trouble nearby.
Yeah, I know, Sam, I know. Into the grass we go. Right, quickly into here. Cargo management, sneaking boots on. Yeah, boost skeleton, good. Sneaking boots on. Ah, I never brought the pistol. Well, I never brought the Damn it. Damn it. I don't think I've got any grenades either. No. No. Got the rubber pizza. That truck's gonna run me over. That should have been a headshot. That was. Sit the fuck down. Shit. Well, now you're going to see me do this the funny way. Are either of those guys armed? Has that guy got anything on him? No, where was the guy that I punched out? He was up here as well, wasn't he? Oh no, that was the guy. No. Have they all went into hiding? This could work in my favour. Do not get caught again, David. What are you doing? I was hoping to get in and out of here quiet, and I fucked up first hurdle. It was so much easier getting in here at night. Coffin's over there. There are a couple of guys between me and it. I need to get in here and hope that no one sees me. Magic pizza dough. Can't tell who's looking in my direction, and I hate that. Ah! Somebody just saw me. And I'm still unarmed. Saw nothing, asshole. So the coffin's on here. Can I carry it? No, it has to be driven. So I have to drive this vehicle out. Oh, you only get 5 shots for the rubber pizza dough. Shit, have you got a gun on you? Were you unarmed? Fuck. And here I am nicking ceramics like it's fucking holiday camp. But you know what? Fuck it, we're driving this out.
All that remains now is to drop it off.
Fuck it, we're going out the front door. It's got a machine gun attached to it, so hopefully that'll help. But I'm going back for my car. That'll do it. Yeah, an assault rifle. I need to get up here and transfer it. Right, so can I transfer what's in here? Yeah, there we go. And then get in mine. Fuck you, assholes. I'm gone. Attach the coffin to your waist with wire and drag it along behind me. If I had said that, that's what I'd have done. And I wouldn't have these assholes chasing after me, but I can't believe I stopped to pick up the ceramics. I am such a loot goblin. There's the rest of these pylons. There's something for the mechanic over here that I'm gonna stop and get, because that's who I'm going to. I want to try and maximise my gains.
Okay.
More for the mechanic dude. Pylon setup here doesn't make sense. There's a pylon there. The northeast mine's here, but I didn't see any pylons here. There must be one though. This must go this way around as well. Unless, no, David, you're talking shite. Sorry, ignore me. We've done that one. So this is literally the next one. That'll join them up, and then it goes across the water to here where we saw that other one. And then it must go across to here. This looks like the next main place that we've got to do. So once we get there, I'm gonna come back over this way and do the sort of side quest things, like the standard deliveries, just to get some useful bits of gear off these guys. I think I've got the best I can get from the Motherhood, but you always want to 5-star them where you can, and that security camera is worth a lot of likes. I wish I still had at least a sticky gun on the side, but guns are better. The guns get you through so many situations, including BTs. Maintenance tools for the mechanic that are also worth 126 likes. We'll get them too. Oh no, they're for the Motherhood. Oh, they were for the mechanic. I just see what I want to see.
Okay.
But we'll be going back to the Motherhood anyway, I'm guessing, so we'll just pick their stuff up too. A bit of synthesizer music.
Almost there.
Sounds like it's been mixed with a bit of classical as well. Here we go, here's the fella that we're here to see, the mechanic. We're gonna drop this piece of shit off.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
Deliver and report. We'll just skip his shite.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition.
It's in shit nick, mate. I got shot at about... Shot at about half a dozen times.
Well, it's clearly been well taken care of. No wonder people trust you.
Yeah.
I know this. I've been looking all over for it.
A flat 800 likes.
Been waiting a long
Oh.
time to get here, friend.
So close.
I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Alright. Pushy pushy. I'll connect you when I'm good and ready. That's us practically done the whole north half of the continent. I wonder if this guy's name's Mike. There's the Magellan. Coffin-shaped transportation device that operates as smoothly on water as well as dry land. As well as riding the coffin board, you can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can be used to dispose of corpses. Crucially, however, it will not function outside the chiral network and must be dragged behind you. Now that is actually cool.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research.
Good, mate.
I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible. Sure to help you make lasting memories.
Oh, a camera. Now available in your private room aboard the DHV Magellan.
I finished my examination of that coffin.
That was quick.
And now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Ooh.
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately.
Mm.
You've seen them yourself, no doubt. The devices that utilize chirograms.
Ah, yes.
Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem.
Yes.
Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
It'll be gun-ho.
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one.
Yes!
Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe.
Yeah, it would.
But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete
We'll be
my
doing
designs.
some of his fucking missions,
Which
damn
is
right.
why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Damn right I am.
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
Oh well, don't you worry.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing.
Yep,
You should at least take a look at the request.
I will.
But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Yes. Charlie!
The coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak.
He's finished the examination, mate. He just told me
Analysis
that.
has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs.
Okay.
Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons.
Slap
Now,
him.
as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you,
Hee
it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet.
That's what Higgs
I
does.
must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest.
No.
Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too.
To be honest, the one that I had.
Pressing unfinished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Yeah, go for it. Right, so let's see this suborder. Take on orders. Recover the ghost mech cargo from the weapons factory. Okay, I can do that. That's for the architect. And that's for the pioneer. Ooh, yeah, he has some useful shit as well. I could take all three of these. Ghost mech cargo. Yeah, we'll do that. It honestly doesn't take me long to clear. You can go in the pickup offloader. I'll auto-arrange that cargo. I think I'm going to fabricate one of these just... Yeah. We'll stick it in the pickup offloader. You never know. It might come in handy. I don't know what for, but... What's this one? That allows you to throw cargo containers filled with grenades, which is a big bomb type thing. Emergency vehicle charger, PCC flood warnings, auto aid requests, carrier handling boost. I don't care. None of that's any good to me. Right, so recover the ghost cargo. I don't know why I'm being guided into watching the Magellan. Please go away. Right, let us reverse and turn. Remembering, of course, that we have fragile-ass cargo on board this now. So we need to do... Is Hartman secretly super tough? An armed survivalist program has been added to the VR training. I checked out the rankings and Hartman's score's incredible. He doesn't strike me as much of a fighter, but is he actually a total badass? Are you sure it was me? I have no memory of doing any such training. Maybe it's a system bug. I think Hartman's rig is intelligent. There you go. That's a picture. That is actually what it looks like now. The Pizza Chef's place. It does actually have that sign outside it. I did not check back to see if there was an order for F2. However, I've already got F2 up to 5 stars as well, so yeah. Now, there's a model for the mechanic. I need to be careful when going up and over these dunes as well, because sometimes the drop on the other side is quite severe. And it's damaged cargo before. Luckily it wasn't anything I was carrying as an order.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Yeah, it wasn't anything like... It was just stuff I had picked up, which I suppose is bad enough, because you're losing a minimal amount of light Special tools for the mechanic. Aww. This is luring me into driving over rough territory, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what I've been waiting on. Fucking rain. Special tools for the mechanic are there, so we'll grab them also. Vitals analyzer for the Motherhood. I think they're on the way. Jump down. Tools for the mechanic. Put that in there. I'm gonna offload this cargo into the truck as well. Where's my backpack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so they're none of them get soaked and damaged. We must be close to the Motherhood's clinic because I'm close to the pylon that's close to them. I should have brought container repair spray, but I wasn't thinking. My usual. Didn't think far enough ahead. The mechanic's cargo will appear. There's. Woo! I think if I had drove with any acceleration there, I would have damaged the cargo. I jumped. I jumped over it. Like I jumped and the truck moved forward slightly, and that's what got me down the bump there. But right, let's get in here and drop off. Their cargo is just stuff that I've picked up, but they might have orders for everybody else. If they're not timed orders, I'll take them. Hey, Porter's waiting for the time fault end. Hey dudes. Right, let's deliver and report.
Hyden, your constant support hasn't gone unnoticed, Sam. You're a true friend.
Thanks. Oh, so close to 4 stars. Servicemanship up? No? Oh, nearly.
Stay as dry as you can. No telling how long this rain will last.
You've got orders. I'm gonna check them out. No. No. Yes. So everything's loaded on the truck now. We will now head to the Pioneer, but there was extra cargo for him out here. The Pioneer has some good shit. Or so everybody keeps telling me. The Motherhood especially told me that he had some... No, it wasn't. It was the Dowser. I tell a lie. The Dowser said that the Pioneer had some interesting gear. And then when I dropped off my first order for him, he said that he had some access to some tech that no one else had. There's a synthesized alcoholic beverage for the Pioneer. Hartman's lab I don't need to do anymore. I've got the hydrologists up to 5 stars. I didn't get anything else off her.
Relax.
Trying to think, I'm sure there's a facility. Ah, it's Hartman's lab. I was going to say I'm sure there's a facility around here where I can repair my vehicle just in case, but it's Hartman's lab. Where is the road from here? Where is the Pioneers place? It's there. I'm sure the road runs past it. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna have to cross the road to get to him. It's a bit naff. Because I don't know how manoeuvrable it's going to be to go uphill in the rain on sand in this piece of shit. As good as this truck is and as good as it has been to me, it is garbage in the rain. Oh, I'm grabbing these. I have to. At one point I had over 6,000 chiral crystals as well, just by doing the weapons lab, which I'm about to do again. That's where I need to be going, the Pioneer. I might have to burn some battery. Right. I was enjoying the ride. I love hearing that giggle. So we dropped this off at the Pioneer. I need to go all the way out to the Architect as well, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, how much of a nightmare is this going to be? There goes the rain. Alright. I should be able to repair my truck on that. Actually, that's a shelter. So we'll do that, we'll repair it there, and then we'll carry on our merry way.
Well, if it isn't Sam.
That's me. Right. Let's drop your stuff off, mate. Deliver and report. Hopefully this will get me some good likes from him.
Oh, man. It's really coming down. In days past, rain usually meant ixnay on the autobase. But you're a different breed. Right, you ought to check. I'm on it.
Nah, take your time, mate. Sam likes the company as well.
Now, hold on a minute. How? Why is this in such good condition?
Because I'm a legend, pal.
For real? I can't believe you brought me this cargo. I think I might be getting a crush on you, dude.
Wow.
You're crazy. Like, why you gotta work so damn hard? It's overwhelming having a buddy like you to back me up.
I do my best.
I boosted your materials allocation, dude. How about it? Did I boost your spirits as well?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I got something super neat for you. Well, maybe not that amazing, but useful, at least.
Brilliant. I fucking love it. Is that a camel hat? How shaped like a camel, the ideal companion when humping through the desert. It reduces stamina drain in the heat and slightly increases cargo capacity. The hood's water supply will restore Sam's stamina if it drops to a certain level, and it's replenished when the hood is exposed. Oh my god!
I think our connection level just went up, dude. So, I'm gonna hook you up with this camel hood. It's your best friend when humping through the desert. It's even got a special compartment for storing extra water. And high temperatures won't take as much of a toll on you when you wear it. If you do start to get a sweat on, though, you've got the H2O you need to recover stamina right on board.
Brilliant.
How can you not use it in the desert? Am I right? Have fun.
Can I customise my appearance from this menu? No, I can't. Can I customise my appearance from this menu? Customise look, there we go. We've got the camel hood equipped. Now that is fucking cool. She can't drink that stuff. Why is she taking it? She said to me when I got her up to 5 stars that her 21-minute syndrome doesn't actually make her vomit. What happens is, at every 21 minutes, her stomach stops working. Which does make her a little sick, but...
Okay.
Repair.
Patched up, good to go.
Right, where to next? There. And I should just be able to drive directly there. I don't think there's a cliff here. No. And the ocean is there. See what I mean though, the Pioneer has access to some unique gear, so I'll be taking on Pioneer orders. I'd love to get the Pioneer leveled up. I'd love to get the Mechanic leveled up as well. That coffin board is interesting. That is the mech factory up ahead. Am I still wearing the camel hood? I am. I should have travelled in the opposite direction. What am I doing? I need to come back this way anyway. It doesn't matter. But I should have swung by here and dropped off the. I've got enough ceramics to do that up. I'll get it done. Like I say, I need to come back in this rough direction anyway, so I'll just take a long swing and drop off the ceramics for that. This place might be full of BTs again. If it is that a coffin board? I think it is. Wait there. Somebody left a coffin board. Right. What's that? Metals. Right. Easier to.
Just a bit further now.
Ghost make cargo. Honestly didn't expect this to be as clear as it is. I don't know if I should be nervous about that. Probably not. Where's the ghost make cargo? No, but for real, where actually is it? Was it that way?
Time to shine, Sam.
What the fuck? Let's make something's gonna jump me here. It cannot be this easy. There's guns and everything in here.
Okay.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
And in case you're wondering, I cleared all of this with just the boomerang. And I barely threw it. I think I threw it 3 times. The first couple of times I'd done it right and actually damaged. I outright killed what I threw it at. And the third time I thought, well, I don't need to use 100 blood units in my boomerang because these enemies aren't that big. So I'll just throw it. I think I threw it with like 50 blood units or something in it. And it didn't kill it, and it came running after me, and I had to run. There's the data scientist. Oh, fuck off. Where's the data scientist? Where's the data scientist? Where's the data scientist? That's not the data scientist, that's the architect. Where's the data scientist? Slightly more to my left. Much more to my left. If there's any BTs between me and the data scientist, I was going to say I'll just let the guns deal with them, but it looks like we're getting lucky. I'm probably going to have to stop off and repair the truck again. There's a koala up a tree, see it? Don't think I've captured one of them yet. Iconic though. Here we go. Nice. Easy peasy. Hopefully get an extra star or 2. Spectacularly careful with this cargo. Yes, I have access to the dog mines.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Yeah. Magic.
データを書き換えて使えるようにしたから機材作成でどんどん作ってほしいペコ。自分は隠れたままポイポイ投げておけば勝手に敵を倒しに行ってくれる。卑怯だけど便利ペコ。敵を銃で狙う必要もなし、グレネードみたいに壁にぶつかって帰ってくる心配もなし。アクション苦手なあなたも安心ペコ。ほんとサンキューペコ。そうだ、運んでくれたドッグマインを動物保護施設で欲しがってたペコ。番犬として使いたいって言うから自爆装 いじっておくペコ。もうゴーストメックには従わないし自爆もしない。
Dog mech.
名付けてメカドッグ。よろしくペコ。サブオーダーを出したからよかったら受けてあげて。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Wow. Wow. Recover one or more empty pizza containers from the armed survivalists. I can do that. Deliver the dog mech to the animal shelter. That's a hell of a long way to go. I've already got them 5-starred. They're 5-starred. He's not 5-starred, and that's where I'm going next. And they are custom capture boards. I will do that on the way back. Right, fine. I'll also take on this one as well. Right. Ooh, you know what I'll take? Fabricate some dog mines. I'll take 2. One can go on my backpack, one can go into the off-roader. Because that'll come in handy when I do the Pizza Chef's one. Let's repair this. Let's not take any chances because there's nowhere else to repair this between now and the journey back. I mean, I'm coming here again, but the skies are clear, there is no rain, I may as well repair it. I don't know why Sam's hood's still up. Unless that hood stays permanently up. Or unless the rain hasn't appeared yet. The rain hasn't spawned in yet. So I want to do the architect first. There is cargo for the architect. It's a houseplant seedling, but there's also stuff for... Screw it then. Houseplant seedlings for the data scientist. One just spawned beside me, but it doesn't matter. It's not really close enough to... So another one just spawned beside me as well, yeah. I love that music starting. I could take them out, but there's not much point, because this is just the very edge of a BT area. If you just keep driving, genuinely, those things don't care. Chiral decontamination filters for the pizza chef, they will come in handy. These ones aren't like the watchers, these are, is it gazers? These ones only activate if you get close to them and you're breathing. They don't bother about you being in a vehicle. The ones that do bother are the ones that, like the big giant fuckers that appear when the sky goes red and their eyes glow green and they can fucking see you. Like, they're the ones you need to worry about. There's the road. Goes up there. We can't take it because it goes right past the armed survivalist camp, and we want to get up to the architect first. and then come back. We are going to quickly shovel this shite on my back into the pickup off-roader. We want to do anything for the mechanic, anything for the pioneer. The pizza chef, he taught me martial arts techniques. I wonder if I can show you them in my menu. I'll show you them once we're done this round of deliveries. But he taught me, like, he gave me the rubber dough. I didn't realise that it only had 5 shots. But yeah, he gave me the rubber dough, and he gave me 3 techniques so far for fighting enemies. I think one's a punch, one's a kick, and one's a slam. I don't know how a slam attack works in this game. I don't know if he just grabs somebody and tosses them up in the air or what, but that's a bit risky. That camp also wasn't as hard to take out as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting it to be challenging. It was more irritating than challenging. I seem to have to take a long way for a shortcut here. Analog game for the Dowser, don't care. Dowser's 5-starred anyway. She did not take long to get 5-starred. Yeast paste for the Pioneer, that's coming with me though. The Pizza Chef's missions might be too hard to take on because I think they're timed delivery missions. If there's one for the Pioneer, it'll be too long for me to do in amongst everything else I'm doing. I can't do the Pizza Chef's drop-off just now anyway, because I need to go in and kick the shit out of those armed survivalists again. Oops. I cut a little bit too close to them. I could just drive in. Chuck dog mines everywhere and machine gun down anyone that comes too close, but that does feel a little like cheating. Here's the Pizza Chef's place, you see it? There's his sign. He might honestly be the coolest. Thanks for all your help. As a token of my appreciation, let me give you this photo I took. I think it's pretty good even if I say so. You can use it on the screen in your Pickle private room if you like the look of it. That is not a photo. A frame for photo mode. Nice. Again, I wish I had sticky guns, but meh. I'm gonna grab these because these are large ones, both of them. I think they were both over. No, one was over 100, one wasn't. Keep forgetting you've got to cancel sprint. You can't just stop and move again. Now, if this stops me from getting up here, I might be a little sad. Wait a minute, let me check my route here. No, that's not the way I wanted to go. The other way was the way I wanted to go. I had a feeling. I tried to go up one of these before, and I ended up in a dead end, but this is the one on the furthest right. I've also crashed a couple of times coming up here. Not sure I like the camel hood. It's a bit... not shit, but it's a bit Western Environmental Observatory, nope. The Pizza Chef, yes. Chemicals, no. I think I'm gonna get the Pizza Chef 5-starred on this run. Which is pretty good going if I do say so myself. This area is normally crawling with those big ass BTs. The red sky at night ones. Is that a golden one? I think it is. I think I got the achievement for them already. You can run them over or shoot one. I'm not sure if you're required to run it over or if you're just required to defeat one. Defeat, it's like a loose term because they're shite. But if you squelch one, you get an achievement for defeating the golden chiral creature. I did mines by accident. Hey, a couple of dudes. Right, let's deliver and report. Should get something else off this guy as well.
Night, don't you think? Let me just take a look at the orders.
It is a beautiful night.
Whoa. This is in excellent condition. Great job, man.
Oh, you're welcome. More likes.
You're a workaholic.
And even more likes.
You to do all this for me.
Oh, you're a hard man to please.
The night's out here are long, so stay safe.
My camel looks quite sad now. Do you have orders? No. Oh well. But literally back down the way we came. Yeah, back the way we came, and then we'll do the... because I don't think I'm carrying anything else. Oh no, I am. Carrying stuff for the Pioneer, aren't I? Just be careful here. Yeah, back down the way we came, we'll go into the armed survivalist base. We'll get the empty pizza boxes for our friend. Shit for Hartman's lab that we don't need. Western Environmental Observatory, the Lone Commander, all those guys are 5-starred. Nothing else over here except materials. Looks like somebody's been busy building a chiral, what's the word? Zip line. I'd already built, yeah, someone's built one I think that comes up here. Goes from there to here, down into here, and then I'm guessing it uses, yeah. These are all mine, the ones in blue. I built these out. What's happened here? Yeah, yeah, I've built these ones here. That was built by the Dowser. There's mines again. And again, I think this one literally takes you, yeah, to here, which is right outside the Dowser's place. I built that whole network along there to make it easier to get backwards and forwards from the Dowser's place to Hartman's lab and back again. And it made 5-star in the Dowser so easy. Actually, that's a good point. I don't know where the Dowser's friend went. I don't know if he's another secret prepper that I haven't found yet. But there we are, back down here. We'll use this watchtower to spot these guys. There were 15, 16 when I first came here.
Gotta stretch my legs. Definitely not alone.
Somebody's built this inside their territory. Not clever, but hey. We have 7. There's some of their mines. 7. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go. This won't be difficult. I'll deal with that. Did it get him? No. I see him. There'll be a weapon I can use in here. Timefall resistant clothes for the architect. Now we're on the wrong side of that mission now, mate. Shotgun. It's not silenced, but fuck it. I could use the bola stun gun actually. I don't know why he's running all the way over there. Has he seen my truck? He has, that's what's wrong. He's seen my truck. Are you fuck getting my truck? Whoops! Too fast. You fucking prick. I've just disabled my vehicle. Hopefully that'll be finished by the time I get back. Otherwise, that's a lot of shit that I'm going to have to deliver myself on foot with no floating carrier. Right. There's an empty pizza box. There's an empty pizza box. I think there's another post box around here as well. Recover at least an empty pizza container. There are 3. I'll get all 3. Easy. Do, 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 do. Got stun bombs now as well, that'll come in handy. Empty pizza container. I don't know why these are large. Wasn't there a guy in this direction? There's another empty pizza container down here. So that's 2 out of 3. There's also another guy here as well. There's 2 dudes behind me. An assault rifle he had, yes. Where's the last pizza container then? Up there, right, up the hill. Cool. Do you know what this game sometimes reminds me of? It sometimes reminds me of Metal Gear 5, The Phantom Pain. Because the sheer player agency. Aye, piss off, you cunt. Go on, peek your fucking head out. Go on. Go on. Behind me. It's just taking too long.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Fucking ghost. You know what? I'm not willing to just leave it at this. Oh mate, you should have just stayed where you were. Enemy base neutralized. Get fucked. Right. Wonder if there's a container repair spray in here that I can use. I think there was, wasn't there? Oh, this isn't the one that I did before. This one has weapons and metals and stuff. Oh, it has a silenced assault rifle. The other one... I don't know why I'm sneaking now. I've just cleared this place out. The one that was up here? There we go. This had container repair spray in it, so we'll put that in. Okay. I think that guy had a shotgun that shot me at the end there. It looked kind of like the pellets from the... looked kind of like the strands from the Bola gun, but it wasn't. It was definitely... Or did the cargo in that get damaged? Oh, fuck you, game. I bet you that the damage to that's above the like 5% that I potentially had. That's going to affect my rating from the pizza dude. That I've apparently forgotten where he is already. He's up here. I think I'm going to take the camel hood off just now. I'm just going to go back to Sam's standard hood at the minute. Or maybe not actually, because I'm just about to drive back into the desert. Ah, you're welcome, dude. I've got a feeling this is going to be beyond... Oh no, 2%, that'll do, you fucking beauty.
I've been waiting for you, Sam. One moment while I check the orders.
I'll get his ultimate acrobatic pizza karate do.
As I study this cargo, I can find no fault with your work. Well done.
You are most welcome.
I did not expect you to bring me this, but I'm glad you found it.
You are most welcome, my friend. Yeah!
Sam, I want you to know you have my utmost respect. I've prepared something to express my appreciation.
I can rest there with him now. Excellent.
You are always so willing to help. Allow me to increase your materials allocation once more.
You are most welcome, my friend. Yeah, my porter's grades went up to Master Deliverer level 2. Give me that. Sweet, sweet
As
dopamine.
thanks for your assistance, there is something I would like you to have.
Yay, there's the hat.
Thanks. I hope we meet again.
Order completed.
Right, activate the terminal. Let's see. Take on orders. Breakable, and it's express. Yeah, there's no way we could do that within 3 minutes. Not a fucking hope in hell. It looks like a short delivery route because you can go up there, but you would have to be willing to drive down. I wonder. Pizza for them. Ceramics and special alloys to him. The extra large bits of cargo that would probably tip me over. That's a ridiculous time request. I want to customize look. I'm going to take there's a pizza chef suit. Take that off just now. There's a pizza chef's hat. Yeah, that's the hat that I like. Right. Now we're going back the other way via the data scientist again because I picked up stuff for her. And those guys will still be unconscious, so I might use this watchtower to have a look for cargo. I've still not got the Northern Environmental Observatory up to 5 stars, and I think that one might actually be worth doing. They're a fucking nightmare to get up though, honestly. Nothing. A lot of shite in there. Vitals analyzer for the lone commander. Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing. So what we'll do is we'll drive down and join the... Let's try that again with my tongue in the right place. We shall drive down here and join the road. Is there ceramics in here? Yes, but not a lot of said ceramics. Right, fuck it. Because there is a couple, I haven't done any of the auto pavers that are on this plateau here. And I'm not gonna now either. While it would be nice to get the loop finished, I think these ones are expensive. Yeah, here we go. So that auto paver up there is the one that we need to do next. That needs, yeah, see, look at that, almost 2,000 in metals and ceramics. Now I can get the metals easy from, the mine that I've just opened, but the ceramics are a bit harder because there's no direct route to the ceramic mine that I opened up. So that is a bit frustrating. I can drive through here to get to the data scientist. I think she's just up here. Ooh, an oil. Yeah, don't just reverse recklessly.
Okay.
This is a significant amount of likes. You're not going to find cargo that's going to give you 1,000 likes, but if you find cargo that's giving you 163 in one go, you stop for that stuff, most definitely. I need to get up here again. So I can go over here. No, I was right, I was going the right way in the first place. Where I want to be is over. See, the road will make this so much easier. You'll get over here no problem. That is a serious BT area over that way. No thanks, you can keep that shit to yourself. And there's a sandstorm in the desert. Mother fucker. Well. Porcelain vase for 111 likes. Yeah, I'll have that. I never even scanned for that, but I'll take it. Anything else up here for the data scientist? Custom capture boards are in this direction, are they? Thought they were further to my right. Well, fair dues. I don't have the cargo. I don't have the sticky cargo guns anymore. So I'm gonna have to put these things on me back. Someone's put a chiral bridge up here, and all I can say is, well done to whoever's done this, because that is impressive. Now, the only thing I would say is, whew, they needed to. Where's the last one as well? Is it over there? Yeah, it's up there. And I can't get back up on it, so I'm gonna have to take the ladder down. What I need is cargo management. I need my trekking boots. And the reason I need my trekking boots is because they will take less damage from falling off shit. Fragrant sun candle for the motherhood. We're gonna be going back out that way. Now, where is this last bit of cargo? It's up there. Okay. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'm now getting Horizon Forbidden West vibes. But that's just because this environment kind of looks the same. And that's no surprise, because this engine is Guerrilla Games' proprietary engine. The Decima engine. Not Decimal, Decima engine. A kick-ass bit of engineering that allowed them to build the 2 Horizon games that have been released so far. Possibly also Call of the Wild, the VR game, but don't quote me on that. So there's where the road goes into the desert. Guess how we're getting back? This auto paver requires, same again. As Billy Conley says, it's TFD. Too fucking dear. I wish there was a place that did heavier ceramic, like better ceramic, a better ceramic mine basically. Although I could put the special alloys into the other one to upgrade how much you can get, to be fair. Deliver and report. Yep. Oh, still not 4 stars. Oh my god. What does it take?
Order completed.
So that's going to be another so that's going to be like the Northern Environmental Observatory. Just getting 4 stars for her is going to be an absolute shitmare. Getting her up to 5 stars is probably going to require me selling my soul. A virtual cricket kit. Even that wouldn't have made much difference, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, let's get back to the Pioneer. I have something for the Pioneer, don't I? Am I doing an order just now? No. But I do have Something good will happen if you build me a ladder. Okay. Three architectural models. 1,000 rod. Full of nuts. So there's aid requests. Okay. They might get me what I need. So we are about to drive into the fucking nightmare that is the sandstorm. But we are getting close to the Pioneer as well. Am I? Yeah. Oh, I did not mean that. Shit. There's much more to my left. Much more to my left. Where is the fucking... There. That's all I wanted to do, but even that was a nightmare. I just want to go around the fucking dune. The sandstorms are an absolute nightmare. And I've damaged all the cargo that I've got to deliver now. So I'm not expecting much for any of this stuff now. God damn it. It's my own fault for being so impatient. I should have just kept driving along the road. Because I guarantee you that's done about 12% damage to all the stuff I've got. Oh no, 2. Oh well, okay.
Yeah. You found this? You seriously found this shit?
Still not got them up to 3 stars.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So... those aid requests are actually really useful. They should help me get some of these guys up to 6 stars, which is... sorry, up to 5 stars, which is good. Scanning to see if there's anything for the pioneer in this area, because usually stuff's within like 500 meters of the preppers' shelters. That's what I'm looking for. Looks like there's BTs in this area. There were not before, I can assure you. The last thing that I need should be just to my right here. Yes, there we go. That's what I want. Drop the ceramic off in this that I've been carrying for the last hour and a half. I want to grab
there we go.
them, and then I want to grab skip this, and that's a road between the metal mine and, well, actually, to be fair, that road is between the metal mine and the 2 road pavers that I need. I can easily get, because you get 4,000 per, I think it's 1,300 crystals it costs you, so I can easily get the materials I need to do the metal for them. But what I really need is an easier way to get to that, the Smoke Hill mine. You can see how far apart we are. Well, no, you can't even see how far apart we are. Here's where I need to get the ceramic to. Here's where I need to get it from. It's such a pain in the arse, honestly. I think the fastest way to do it might actually be... Sounds like a long way for a shortcut, but believe you me, I've drove this. I think the fastest way might actually be to go here, ride the track all the way here, drive up to here, load the truck up, then drive back to here, ride the tracks all the way up to here, and then drive to here. And that doesn't sound short, but believe you me, driving it the normal way, it's not fast either. Trust me. So it looks like the sandstorm might be in the vicinity of the Motherhood, which is just fabulous. I might actually miss it out, to be fair. I think I'm just skirting the edge of it. I might have a couple of things for the Motherhood. And then I'll see if they've got anything for the mechanic. Is that... Yeah, that is static cargo, it's lost cargo. I'm going to swing by and grab that. Because that's worth 145 likes. Only the 145, I hear you say.
Stretch my legs.
Boom, boom. Right. Now... there's another set of porters. Didn't I just see a set of porters? There's loads of these guys wandering about now. Good to see. I mean, what I have isn't that exciting. I wouldn't appreciate me too much. Have I still got to get 4 stars from these guys as well? I think I have. Give me your likes.
We assumed this delivery was lost for good, but...
yeah, there's 4 stars just.
You've always been there for us, and so we want you to have this. It's bound to come in handy.
Ooh. Okay. Ah, sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. What a fucking pain in the ass. Ugh, right.
Your material allowance has been increased again. We look forward to seeing what you make.
I pretty much make things that knock people unconscious.
This is an auto AED unit. It can be attached to your backpack. In the event you fall unconscious or suffer significant blood loss in the field, this device will activate automatically and get you back on your feet. But this will only grant you a temporary reprieve. Once it triggers, you'll need to avoid combat at all costs and retreat to a safe area while you still have the strength to do so. Anyway, it may well save your life one day. So keep it with you, huh? And see that you come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
I may have to... tar dissolution... yeah, I don't probably need to do that now. Because I've got them up to 4 stars and got all their good stuff. Have I got room on my backpack? Probably not. Not with the big battery and everything. Extra battery level 4 is what I've got equipped. Yeah, that's a big piece of gear. That's not getting strapped to my back anytime soon. Not with all the stuff that I've got there. Right. Right, time to... time to head back to the mechanic. I say that as if I can remember the most direct route to him. I think it's now hidden by all that. And I don't think I can get over these cliffs this way. Maybe I can actually. Is there... yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Can. Get over here. The Cairo bridges are not designed to take vehicles, they're only designed to take Sam. So I can't use that to get up here, but that doesn't matter. I'm up now anyway. Looking for anything that's got the mechanic's name on it while we're heading back to him. I should be able to get 2 stars out of him after this anyway. That's the mechanics place is over where the DHV Magellan is. Nothing with the mechanic's name on it over there, so I don't have to take a detour. Nothing with the mechanic's name here either. I wonder if those are expensive to repair. I'll check them out after this. Drop off. 1% of damage. Oh well, I didn't do as much as I thought I had.
Thanks for coming. Checking the order.
Oh, damn it.
Where did you dig this up? Feels like I've been waiting forever.
Yeah, that'll be too easy. Ooh, almost 3.
I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help.
Boosting vehicle jump power and softening the impact of landings. Nice, nice. Additional armor. Nice, nice.
I'm increasing our allocation of materials. Use them. I want you to.
Now displaying your current
I don't
order.
think I can use his place to customize though.
These plates can be attached to a vehicle for increased protection. This particular set is for a pickup off-roader. It's just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against small arms fire. The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from high places. A handy safeguard when navigating mountainous territory, or when making a dramatic escape from pursuers by driving right off a cliff. Anyway, take care, my friend.
I hope to never drive off the edge of a cliff. I don't think I can customize vehicles here. Fabrication and management. Yeah, I can't. So I'm going to have to do that with inside the Magellan and hope that I have the materials. Right, let me see something. Where is... Let's see. That's not as expensive as I was expecting it to be. Is that the next one in the sequence? Yeah, it must be, because that one... This one here's fully upgraded, isn't it? So this has to be the next one. So 400 resins and 360 special alloys. I can probably get that off this guy. 400 resins. $400 resins, and what was it, 360 special alloys. How many chiral crystals does he have? $400, and what was it? It was exactly 400, wasn't it? I don't want to take all his chiral crystals. I'll take 200. Load into the off-roader. Skip this because it's you always get a sequence where he draws the chiral crystals in. Right, not into the Magellan yet. This is the last bit before we get into the Magellan. I want to take this stuff up to here. Fluffy pajamas for the data scientist. I'm probably gonna have to grab them. going to be a while before I go back to the data scientist, but... And the reason I'm doing this, by the way, is because I think the last one that I have to do, the one that's over there before I get to North Fort Knott, I think I can probably do that from the ones that are in North Fort Knott. But if I do this one now, I don't have to fart about backwards and forwards across the water. Oil of cryptobiote for the mechanic. Okay, I will pick that up also. I'm not going to drop it off to him just now though, it won't. That won't be enough. That won't contribute anywhere near enough to level him up. There's another oil of cryptobiote though, so I will pick that up. That might contribute enough. It was 480, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Restore track. That should be us. So that has connected us up there. Yeah. So now the only one left to do is this. No, two. There's two left to do. I didn't realise this was a wee sort of island on its own. Repair materials. So that'll be for one of them. That must be another one. Then there must be, it must either go directly in here or there's going to be another one like here somewhere. Forgive the dog barking in the background, I don't know what her beef is. Scan in that direction and see if there's anything else before I shove this in the back of the truck. Alright. Back as fast as we can. Rest up and move the story forward. I will drop that stuff off at the mechanics because I'm pretty sure that should be enough to push the mechanic up to 3 stars. And since he's already given me armor plating for this, which is cool. I don't think he'll give me any more armor plating though. I think the next thing will be an upgraded version of the chiral anti-grav unit for the vehicle. Yeah, this should be enough to put him up. Because he jumped up to nearly 3 stars after the last one, didn't he?
Just how many jobs have you handled for me? Your entire...
120... Yeah.
As thanks for your constant support, I have another gift to share with you.
Ooh, okay.
I'm increasing our allocation of materials. You'd...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Okay. I like that.
Equipped to a vehicle, this mortar will automatically target and engage enemies. It fires multi-purpose shells, which are proven to be effective against a wide variety of threats. Bear in mind, it launches these shells in an arc to hit distant targets. And conversely, it can't hit ones which get too close. Also, any cargo that happens to be near an explosion is at risk of being damaged as well. So, make sure that you only use it when the situation allows. Stay safe out there, friend. I'll see you later.
Mortar and a machine gun, that's the way we're going. Mortar and a machine gun. I wasn't expecting to get that, but happy days. So he's going to take a lot to get up to 4 stars now, I think. But that's fine. We'll go in, repair the vehicle. In fact, I don't even need to repair it because when I go in here and rest, it'll automatically repair the vehicle. You'd think I hadn't rested between missions. Intermission.
And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit.
That's Tarman fishing.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job.
That is some kind of chiral creature. Hartman's sleeping in a weird place. They have to strap tomorrow into her bed. Fragile. Charlie.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I am a mess. Well, I'm not a mess. Sam is a fucking mess.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
That's no bother.
Managed to get some rest, Sam?
No.
I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo.
What's East Fortnott, not North
But
Fortnott?
you need to travel to West Fortnott to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fortnott delivery terminal to get started.
Right, okay.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Change colour. I mean, Normally that's what it is, it's two-tone grey. And other paint jobs can be unlocked by doing I don't know what. That looks quite smart actually, so we'll do it that. Blah, 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 blah. Definitely needs a shower. Look at the fucking state of me, I'm covered in blood. Once Sam hits the button, I can skip the animation. That's better. Let's grab some. I missed that, I'll need to have a look at it later. Skip this animation as well. Skip it. Is that apple ready to eat? Yeah, it is. Look at Tall Man. Nice. That was very tasty. Check on Lou. I like to do this just to make sure she's happy. You'll notice that I've done my tartan. It's not my tartan. It's a tartan. My clan's is a sky blue base with black, red, yellow and green in it. 'Tis beautiful. Tarman. Cuddle break. Shove some likes on that for Tarman. I need to see if I can do this room again, because I think there is. B1. It's my private room. That's Sam's room. That's the armory. That's the restroom. Then the room that What's-His-Face is in is meant to be here. But it's not appeared again, so... I try to check for it every time because it winds him up. I don't know why.
Are we all in this?
They're taking selfies.
Hi, what are you guys doing?
Nothing important. Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
I mean, take the photo in tomorrow's room. Here we go.
That looks like a lovely picture. But I see someone blinked. We can't touch it up after the fact, but I consider that a perk of traditional photography. One more time.
Ah. She blinked again. No, retake it again. I'll try to get one where they're all smiling. There we go. They're all smiling.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. That'll make for a great memento.
There you go.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
I was trying to get one where they were all smiling, and I was hoping it was going to be the cryptobio sort of teddy things, because that seemed to be like the cutest and also the most appropriate for. Those boots are still covered in blood, aren't they? So West Fort Knot. I'm gonna have to do charter course. Jesus Christ. Actually, what am I talking about? I can just take the Magellan here. I keep forgetting about the Magellan. Honestly, I'm such a dipshit. Take the truck. Where are my... Put that in there. Attach the suit, this and this. I need to recycle that. That was more useful than I thought it was going to be, though, the rubber pizza. That might be one of the most OP things about this game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying it takes forever to get materials. I keep forgetting I've got the Magellan. Just take the Magellan to here, because I don't think it can get me any closer. Drive from here to the mine, pick up the materials that I need, then come back to the Magellan, and then make the Magellan take me to near the data scientist, and I can drop the ceramic off, no trouble. I'm honestly such a...
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knot is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knot, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
Ceramics, don't need to do that, don't need to do you, or you, or you, or you, or you. Right, so I need to do this one. Try to think what the fastest way to do this might be. If I can get back on board the... If I can get back on board the tram, I could take the tram. I could take the tram all the way to this mine here. This is where it goes to. And then drive the rest of the way. That way's a bit risky. I could just do what I did before, come on, come off. Because the Magellan can't take me back to here, which is a pain in the arse. There's always a long delivery like this. I know how I'm going to do it, I don't need that. Fuck you guys into the pickup offloader. Fabricate equipment. Pizza chef boots I don't need. Stun gun. I've already got an assault rifle like that. I've got a machine gun in the truck. Might need to take one of these. I've already got one of them. I've already got a dog mine. Take them. Take that. Got everything I need here. Instinct. Don't know why. You know what, actually, I want to take 2 of these. Pick up offloader as well. Garage. Let's customize this with... Got a heavy machine gun. Let's have a mortar. It doesn't say more makes something, so armor. Now that looks badass. Right, now begins the longest mission. Not that way, no. I have to go. No, it is that way. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, it is that way. Right. We've got extra armor, we've got the mortar, we've got the chiral anti-grav device. That's why I scan ahead, because I don't want to accidentally run whatever he is over. I think that's the Tasmanian Devil. About that coffin board, I forgot to mention this, but that thing comes into its own on water or tar. Vehicles sink when the soup gets too deep, not the coffin board. It'll float along the surface, keeping you nice and dry, getting you to your destination more quickly. Okay. You can also climb into it to hide from enemies or to take a break. It can be used to dispose of corpses. None of these features work without chiral network coverage. If you're outside the network, you can drag the coffin board along behind you by attaching it to your hip. I think that's a hint. I have a coffin board on board the truck, so if the worst comes to the worst, there isn't really a facility that I can park this at. That's the only thing. Repairing the roads makes the first part of this fairly simple. I wish I had repaired the other two now, the other two auto pavers. Doesn't matter though. I will fudge a route that'll get me to Fort Knox. This is, as I said before, this is the incredibly boring part. Where we are gonna, they were literally just gonna drive a whole massive length of road. It's not going to be very exciting. You may want to fast forward the video ahead. I've no idea how long it's going to take. That's hilarious that I just about fell over there. There's probably going to be nothing exciting happening until, because we've got all this way to go, all this way to go, all this way to go, all this way to here. Then once it stops here, we'll need to drive through here a bit. Then we'll need to drive past the those losers. Then we'll need to cross the water, probably here, to get across to here. And then I may be able to get a bridge in, although I'm not carrying any materials for making a bridge. I may have to abandon my vehicle here and take a different route. Is that a Cairo bridge? No, that's a bridge. So somebody's built a bridge there across to here, but that's BT territory. If I stick to the beach here, I might get around them. Can cross the stream here. Yeah, that looks good. But sadly, you are just going to have to either endure Norman Reedus' face or do feel free to fast forward it, so that I'm the only person that has to endure this. This camera will automatically change camera angles between here. Get a sexy look at my vehicle there. I've put 55, 56 hours into this, and we're only 50 odd % of the way through. I think we're probably just under 60% of the way through according to the tracker on the PlayStation dashboard. We'll enter the chiral network again though here. There we go. Gotta say, the armour does make that look sexy. I should probably customise the colours of this. I never do it, but I really should. Nah, I like that one. Sort of Sam over the shoulder look as we're driving. Yeah, I have to say, for being more than halfway through the game, I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. I've got loads that I need to do still.
I was thinking, Sam.
Oh, here we go.
Hartman's condition is cause for concern. There's no sugarcoating the tremendous strain he's putting on his body. His is undeniably one of the hardest 21-minute syndromes to live with. The regular disruption to his circulatory system and the flow of blood is damaging all of his organs. And let's not forget that the heart itself has a...
I'm loading this for a reason, because I'm pissed off again. I should have realised that that was going to be a crash.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I was willing to let the auto drive do that. See, that to me is deliberate placement of a vehicle by a player. That's shitty. I didn't want to manually drive all the way. Yeah, that is really cunty. Imagine parking your vehicle there for another player to crash into. How small must your dick be to get pleasure from that? It was about here, wasn't it? It means I might have missed that statement from Dolman now as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to manual drive this. I need to check the state of the cargo as well in case reloading that did nothing. No, they're all still intact. That's good. The auto drive was just about to drive me over the edge there. Assist drive on. Yeah, that was a pain in the dick. You know what? I'm gonna keep the camera here. As nice as those angles were, I can't see what's coming up in front of me. It's raining, Sam's hood's come up. Yeah, for being halfway through this game, I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. I've got loads to do still. I've got still got to 5-star some of the preppers. The Northern Environmental Observatory is particularly stubborn. I might have to take on some of the further away orders to bring them out to them. And what's the other one that I've got to do? The data scientist, she needs stuff done as well. I've got the roads to fix. My work is never finished. Between now and the next stream, I'll need to try and get the roads in that northern part of the map done. It's not even that hard. It's just getting the materials, like I say, out to here. And then I can do 1, 2, 3, 4 auto pavers in a row. That's probably going to get me over the water, do you know that? I think either that or it's going to go down here, but I think it is going to go across the water. It's going to link up with the old road that goes through here, through the BT territory. But if I could at least get these ones done. It'll probably take 3 trips in the Magellan and... Will it take 3 trips? I'll need to figure it out myself. I think there's a way to do it that'll make it faster. But it'll probably take a couple of trips in the Magellan to get it done. And then I can go from the mine as well down the road to get to those auto pavers too. 2 loads from the mine should be enough to do that. From the metals mine should be enough to get that done. So the auto drive disengages there. Then we'll just let it kick back in here. And again, we'll keep an eye on where we're going. The mortar cannon might make this next bit interesting, because I'm wondering if the mortar shells fall fast enough, fall slow enough for me to catch up with them. I think they'll lock on to the enemies that are in this camp up ahead. So it locks on at long range and fires in an arc. It depends what the arc's like. If it's like a traditional mortar up in the air and back down again, I could be driving into my own mortar fire, which is mortifying. So we'll need to wait and see how this goes. I'll need to set up a zipline network between the Northern Environmental Observatory and the Pizza Chef, so that I can get their pizzas to them in record time. I really would love it if these could go faster as well, but there's no speed boosts beyond just your standard. Like, I wish there was a way to load up their Those guys are gonna see me. I'll need to temporarily drive here as well. Yeah, because it doesn't lock on again until I get. It won't auto drive again until I get here. Take that guy out. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I decided to armour up the vehicle. The mortars made that ridiculously easy, which I love. I think the other weapons that I get are grenade launchers. Which is also funny. There's ceramics there. I'm not stopping for anything though. I want to get this mission done. This is probably going to be the last act of the night as well. Which makes the last half of this video incredibly boring for you guys. I'm so sorry. But it is what it is. I wanted to get main missions done tonight, but I also wanted to get some new gear. And I'm glad I did, because the vehicle modifications alone were worth it. This camp's still out cold. Still defeated, if you want to call it that. I want to come off the road up here. So now we're off-road for the rest of the journey. That there, the black thing, is a deployable shield. You can actually deploy it on your... like hold it in front of you like a traditional riot shield, but it also works as a deployable shield. Like Sam can ram it into the ground and you can use it as deployable cover, which is awesome and a game changer. Means that you don't have to worry about finding cover in the middle of a firefight, provided you've got it on you. Like, I didn't bring one with me earlier, which I suppose makes me an idiot, but you know. Stuff for the pizza chef, stuff for the motherhood. I believe I 5-starred the pizza chef already. Forgive me, guys. I'm just got itchy eyes here. Hay fever time, probably. Yeah, stuff for the motherhood is useful, but I think I've got everything I'm gonna get from them that's useful. So let's see. Where's Sam?
Commencing route creation.
Need to make our way to this, and then, in fact, no, take that away, make it that, then we'll need to try and skirt this, cross it there, make our way through here, and then finish at East Fort Knox. Now it says there's quite a lot of risk involved in this. There's not. There's cliffs that you can fall off that I won't be climbing. I just wanted to have a route in so that I had a rough idea of where I was going. I like having that little route planner. I didn't want to plan a route before that though, because I was going to be on the roads and you only get 10 markers, so it would have been pointless. There's probably all kinds of fucking cargo in here as well. There's stuff for the pizza chef in there, stuff for the Pioneer, Opal accessories. So I'll be busy for the next, what's tomorrow, Monday? I'll probably stream on Tuesday again. Woohoo! Nearly. That's the bridge that I'm looking for up ahead. I don't know why I came this way. I saw the charger and got excited. I don't know why I came this way. That bridge is what I'm heading for. That's what I actually want. Vehicle battery overcharged. And as always, I have... because I have the 3 batteries equipped on the side to increase the battery life of the truck. 130% overcharge. I very rarely dip into the actual battery life. It's usually the overcharge that I'm using all the way, so. Somebody's got a zip line in, I like that. There's another bridge further down the line. What's the difference between the two? Not much, really. I'm just going to take this one then. Because it's not like I'm crossing anything extra. Yeah. I guarantee you that the BT area that I'm going to try and go around the edge of, I will bet you any money that BT area is Watchers, the big guys. The sky is going to go red and go shitty in a minute. I think adding armour to the vehicle does extend your how long you can stay out in timefall as well. Like, I don't think my vehicle will get damaged as quickly. I hope. It does say it extends the vehicle's endurance / the amount of damage it can take, so there's probably going to be a lot of stuff for... Just going to go up here and touch this marker. Going to try and avoid driving straight into the BT territory. Even if we have to sort of touch the water a little. Just want to go around the edge of it. That's the old road there. That looks like an absolutely appalling BT area. Oh shit! Here we go! Where are ya? Okay, so far it's just dark. Okay, I can take that. Sticking to the edge nearest the water seems to be... Oh, let's see those ones with the funky colours. They're the ones that you can get huge amounts of chiral crystals off of. That's the BT area navigated. There it is. That'll be me. We're going to have to head inland here, so we might end up touching it again. Aha! Don't want to drive over a cliff. There's stuff for East Fort not up ahead. I'm going to stop off and grab it. There'll probably be a load of cargo in that BT area as well, but I don't care. Every time I get a reminder. I think you can turn that stuff off, but I don't care. Poor Norman Reedus, his truck doesn't... the seats don't slide down for him anymore now that I've fit the armour. He has to hump himself over and hump himself back. I'm guessing this is where the roads go to. They usually do. I've stuck that marker in a really shitty place, eh? Did quite well to hit that. Yeah, I'm guessing the road connects up with this somehow. You can usually see where it's going to go. I would guess it comes through there. That would be my guesstimation, because there's the auto paver here, up here, and then across over there. That'd be awkward. Weapon usage restricted. We're now safe from everything except timefall. There's our entrance up ahead. East Fort Knott. Looks like it's all an underground city. I actually thought they were massive, that these were massive warehouses. But I don't think they are. I think this is genuinely a city. There's road there. Looks like it goes out that way. There's an auto paver. We'll find out how much that's going to cost in a minute. First we need to get... Nothing lighting up yet because we haven't given them the magic of the chiral network. Deliver and report.
I appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it.
Try my best.
Seriously, we owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo process ASAP. This is like a work of art. It was all I could do to keep my hands from shaking while I was inspecting it.
Quite a nervous guy, this.
I don't know how or where you found this, but I'm so glad you did. We're so great. Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
That was a strange achievement to get Sam the Man in the dark about everything. Boom! There's the next golden knot. Boca skeleton. The Bride and the Bachelor.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Improved coffin board. Yeah, I'll have that enhancement.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network.
You have.
Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
Okay. Is it a bomb? It's a pair of glasses. Ooh, cool.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knott. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plague game manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet.
Excellent.
Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold.
Boca.
Personally, I've always admired the Boca. They're traditional porters that used to work in the Japanese wilderness. No matter how dangerous the mountain trail, they'd always power through with heavy loads on their backs. I've never met any of them myself, of course. But when I came out here with APAC's first expedition, I heard some interesting stories about a local prepper as we were traveling through Mexico. This guy was apparently the genuine article, a real working Boca. You could always head back to Mexico and try to track him down if you're interested.
I've met him.
We actually developed the Boca skeleton while referencing stories and official records of their activities. You might say it's a skeleton tailored to the needs of modern-day porters, like yourself. Simply wearing it will vastly increase your maximum carrying capacity. Oh, it offers superior gripping capabilities too, and helps you keep your balance while hauling tons of cargo on your back.
Excellent.
When traversing snowy mountains, rivers, and other places with poor footing, this skeleton is an excellent choice.
Cool.
Now that you've brought us onto the chiral network, I feel as though we can finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel.
Good.
Our equipment still isn't as good as we want it to be at the moment, but we hope it'll be of use to you.
It will be.
As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boca skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads. Something allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think. We'd be grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam. North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion
Yeah, and
of
it
the
went
chiral
boom.
network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying. And one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels have had everybody fearing for the future recently. But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you and Australia. We've got a lot riding on you drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me.
The President.
More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks.
You are
It's
welcome.
likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on.
But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Oh, I'll shoot my way through the game.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
Yeah, we're not going to do that just now, though. We are gonna rest up and save it, and the vehicle will be repaired and all that shit. Thank you for joining me this one for the... My tongues fell loose again. Let me just fix it. Thank you for joining me for this one again. I do appreciate you all. And if you have watched this as a recording, again, thank you. I will be back on Tuesday for definite. And I will look at getting some kind of organised schedule. In the meantime, whatever you guys get up to, stay safe. Make sure you build those links that they're always talking about in these games. And I will see you real soon. Take care and bye for now, guys.